Hello, I'm Adirashi Toch, and I'm doing my Martinelli commentary. I am in Induction, Scene 2, pages 49 and 50. I'm going to start with the first line of the page. Above the morning lark, lark meaning a small ground dwelling, or wilt thou hunt. Wilt thou hunt is underlined because this shows that the Lord and servant will do anything to make Sly happy. As we can see from the first serving man on line 42-43, I have a bracket saying they are begging for Sly to be happy or to do something for his own enjoyment and benefit. I have underneath this on how this makes me feel. I said below that the idea of this makes me feel weird, as I cannot imagine someone begging like this. To have somebody, when you're in bed, begging for you to get up and do something that will make yourself happy and for your own enjoyment, it just doesn't seem right. Especially as there's two humans that possibly don't even care for each other, as the serving man is just playing along in a joke. The second serving man is also offering to make Sly happy with paintings. Dost thou love pictures? Well, we will fetch these straight, so we will get them right away for you. From lines 45 to 55, there's talk of paintings, but the talk of this was usually portrayed by beautiful women. This talk of beautiful women was very thorough, and I could see the paintings because of the description that Shakespeare had put. My annotations for this section is me mainly searching upwards and looking at the bottom for reference. The Lord, when talking below line 55, I had some comments for. First, thou art a lord and nothing but a lord. Thou hast a lady far more beautiful, and I asked more beautiful than Daphne or others mentioned in paintings, because the paintings, they had said these are the most beautiful women in the world, and that might be why they brought up paintings, just so they can lead into Sly's wife. Than any woman in this waning age. Next, near line 60, I gave a summary of the text. I said, trying to please Sly like a lord from hunting is looking at paintings. When discussing paintings, they are beautiful, sometimes are of a woman. Near the bottom of the page, I start to analyze the helping that the book has provided for us. Ovid, I have found the definition for, and he is a Roman poet. I also wrote some other definitions. Nymph, mythological spirit of a nature portrayed as beautiful maiden. Degenerate, having the loss of physical, mental, or moral quality, considered normal and describable. At the very top of the page, I wrote that the serving man talking iambic pentameter, as iambic pentameter shows significance during the induction. On to the next page on line 50. This is not all of what I annotated. It's more of just a gist. The next page, I agree with Sly of this being a dream, as this would be extremely overwhelming. He says this in the first line of the page, or do I dream? I said this is a fair question. I would ask the same question, because to wake up and find yourself in a world where people are trying to please you is just beyond me. And I would definitely ask the same question that Sly is asking right here, and I would be quite startled. In the other page, at the very end, Sly, am I a lord, and have I such lady? So now he's trying to question it, and I double underline this to show the significance of what he had asked. Through putting brackets around lines, I show the meaning of the progress of the jest that is being made on Sly. So these are more side notes to just give the gist of the line. So for example, upon my life I am a lord indeed. So he's giving in here. That's what I said. He is now giving in. And line 70, and that was on line 67. And on line 70, when I realized that maybe he did not fully give in, as he asked for what the common people drink, small ale. This leads me to ask a question. Does Sly believe the lie? The bottom of the page, I show Sly in bed, not dressed fully as a lord, because he is unsure at this point if he is a lord or not. And next to him, near the bed, I show the lord, sort of. He's in red robes and has a golden crown to show that he is superior. And even though Sly is showing signs of being a lord, I do not believe he is fully there. I have a sticky note saying the fact that Sly is talking in iambic pentameter is huge. This was used by lords only. This shows his progress from where it began and where he is now. Underneath this, I show the stressed and unstressed marks. Now, Lord, be thanked for my good amends. And that is the iambic pentameter that he spoke in. Thank you, and have a nice night.